Breakfast in bed, anyone? He doesn't always eat in the bed, but I wasn't going to sit on the floor waiting for him to come back while he was laying on the bed, so this is just easier sometimes. Finishing up Sister Walk Sunday in Todd. Kara was here earlier, but she left one lap ago, I think. And she didn't tell me early enough that she was leaving, so we didn't get her on video. Stacy says her hands are swelling.
They're hurting. That's why I'm walking funny.
She needs to keep them moving.
That's why I'm doing this.
Talking about heat and Disney World. I'm wearing my daddy's Mickey Mouse shirt.
I'm not wearing daddy shirts. That'd be weird if this was daddy shirts.
That would be very weird. I did wear my tie-dye shorts too. They're not daddy's either. They were mine. I made them.
He would probably wear those though.
Huh?
He would probably wear those though.
Probably so. They probably wouldn't fit him, but he would wear them if they did. But we're up to 49 minutes, so I guess we'll finish this lap and call it quits.
Yep.
Anything else to say, Stacy?
Nope.
She's waving bye to the camera.
Bye.
So, I don't really think this parlays well onto film, but I decided to walk Atlas before I ran tonight, and I am super glad that I did, because this would be what I would have to be walking him in, because I would have probably just now gotten done running, and I mean, it's not really showing up great on film, but it is really hard, trust me. Maybe that's showing a little bit better that you can't even really see the trees. That's how hard it's raining. It's craziness. I don't know how clear this is since it's zoomed super way in. But Atlas saw it. Standing up there looking at us. Just a deer. Just looking at us. Hello, I made it out to my evening walk with the pups. I did come home and I ran, and I did 30 minutes. I think in that 30 minutes I did close to 2.8 miles. My run went all wonky on me again, and it had me like going on some loop that I did not go on, so it was for like in the first half mile it did it, so my distance on it was messed up, but my overall pace was like, because I think my watch was pretty close to right, my overall pace was like 10:45 I think, so not bad. It's warm today, but it's not super hot. I think I've said it before in the vlogs, I really wish that running came easy to me. Even when I was in my best shape, it never came easy to me. I just push through, keep telling myself I can do it. I've done it before. So, and now I'm trying to get back in shape, so it's even harder. But, you know, one of these days, maybe, I don't know. My next time running will probably be this weekend, hopefully with my friend Amanda. We are doing the Disney virtual runs. Sorry, sweating my eye. And we have got to do we're going to do the first one together. I've ran 5K, she's ran a 5K by herself, but we were going to do them together. But her birthday is tomorrow, so I told her I'd take her out to eat after we ran, but she was going to check with her husband, so I haven't heard from her yet as far as that goes. So we'll see. If not, I will run by myself, I guess on Saturday. I need to get the oil changed in my car too, so who knows when that will get done. Today is Thursday, June 24th. It is my friend Amanda's birthday today, but today is just a walking day. That's all I'm doing. I don't know how long I'm gonna walk. Got to finish the WDW radio podcast for this past week, and then I just started listening to the Addicted to the Mouse podcast. I need to find some others, because since I'm walking and running more than I was there for a while, I usually listen to them pretty quick, so But so I really haven't found that many that I like besides those two. I need to see just my other interests and see if I can find some podcasts. I am trying to be good again. I would like to lose about at least 10 pounds before we go to Disney in August. I did get off 7 or 8 pounds a couple of months ago, but then I kind of slacked off and I've been maintaining it, but I haven't lost any more. I just want to get rid of, especially the weight I put on during COVID. I would like to actually lose a little bit more, because even before that I kept saying I was going to get back to the grind and lose some that I had, a little bit that I had gained when I stopped doing Zumba and things like that, but I haven't. So I've looked at a couple of little classes, so now that I am vaccinated I feel a little more comfortable doing those kind of things, as long as I can, especially if I can keep distant from people. And there's one I want to try. It's just a little bit pricier than what I would normally like to pay, but I figure I could go, 2 or 3 times a month and just pay as I go, and it wouldn't be too bad. So we'll see. I messaged the guy that runs one of them on Instagram, but he hasn't messaged back yet, so we'll see what I find out. We have all survived till Friday. I am out here walking. I've been walking now for 24 minutes. I walked Atlas for like 20, and then I just came back out here to walk by myself because it's a little warm. I always worry about his paws on the pavement, so I try to stick with like shady areas as much as I can with him, so it's kind of tricky depending on the time of day. But anyway, I should not have to work this weekend. Hopefully they won't call me and need me to work. So I'm just going to try to be lazy. I had said something to my friend Amanda about running Saturday, and then going to eat for her birthday, since her birthday was yesterday, but still haven't heard from her. She was supposed to check with her husband, but like I said, she still hasn't let me know. So I guess we'll see if that happens. Then I will probably get some footage of us running. If not, then I'm just going to run by myself, stay home, do some crafty things. At least that's the plan as of right now. I've got to get the oil changed in my car, my Jeep, but I think I'm going to wait until the day we get for a holiday for July 4th.
Hello everyone. We are here in Cades Cove, Tennessee today. Jennifer's not with us, but I thought I would take this little video to show a little bit of our trip.
Apparently she thinks she can drive into muddy, mushy, whatever and not get stuck. Guess what? She can't, and now I'm having to go help her get out. Hey everybody, just out for my afternoon run. I decided to come to the Chattanooga Riverwalk today. I haven't been here in a while, like maybe, it's been well over a year, because it was definitely pre-pandemic. I used to come here quite a bit and do when I was training for half marathons, because round trip, I want to say this is like 14 miles if you run all the way from the Chickamauga Dam to downtown across the river. So it's a pretty safe way to stay off the roads. You don't have to go on the roads at all. But like I said, it was a pretty day today. I did get like literally about to turn into the parking lot, and it sprinkled a few times. There is a couple little clouds that look a little rainy, so I hope it doesn't rain on me, especially after I've driven 30 minutes to get here. But anyway, it's the first time I'm trying out my GoPro on a run too, so we'll see how that goes, but I'll catch up with you guys soon. Makes me want to buy a paddleboard a little more. There's a couple people out there paddleboarding. I don't know if you can really see them because that roof of that dock, maybe it's just one and the other's a buoy. There he is. Just finished my mile 1, 11 minutes and 6 or 7 seconds. Don't feel too bad. A little tired because not a whole lot of running outside lately, but not terrible. So let's keep going, see how far I can go. Okay, made it to 2 miles. There's a pretty view down that way. Just crossing this bridge. Still a little over 11 minutes a mile. I think it said like 11:16. I think I'm gonna turn around to go back in just a minute so I can get, get 4 miles in for sure. So just gonna go a little bit further. I'm up to 3 miles now. I think I'm feeling a few sprinkles again. It's okay because I'm hot, but I'm also about to get back to the part along the river, which is the prettier part. So hopefully this will go a little quicker. I'm still under average pace of 11:30. I think it was 11:20 something, but still under 11:30. So not bad. I just finished 4 miles. Thought about doing a smidgen over 4, but I just decided since last week when I did 4, I was on the treadmill. So I just decided I'd just do 4. Next week I will try to do a little over 4 to build on it. So overall I think it was like 46 minutes. Not great, but around 11:30, so it's not terrible. One of these days I'll get back up to the speed. I've never been fast, but I'll get back up to the speed that I was. It just takes time. So my advice is don't ever take an extended amount of time off unless you have to. I mean, I probably did for my mental health have to, but it feels like I'm really worse than when I had to rebuild from my stroke. So it's gonna take time, but I'll get there. But it was kind of nice to be outside and run here on the Riverwalk for the first time in a couple of years, and I'll probably do it a little more often. Probably not every weekend because I don't want to have to drive down here every weekend, but I definitely will some because it's pretty shaded in a lot of areas and you have the nice view of the river. So anyway, got a little less than a mile to walk to my car, so I'm just gonna walk the rest of the way. Nope, not open, but I should have known since the water's way down, but it's still neat to see. I'm pretty sure that's a hawk, and I'm pretty sure it lives like right in there somewhere because this is the second day in a row. It's gone now. Yesterday it flew like that way. But it's the second day in a row he has started making noises when we got to about right here and then started flying. I did actually get my camera out to catch a glimpse of him this time, even though it was a brief glimpse. I think he landed somewhere over there. just finished walking, whatever. Just finished walking pups, getting home, going to go in. I need to take a bath, eat my supper. Also need to edit my video, but I did just want to sign out for the week because I don't plan on doing anything of significance for the rest of the evening. Just going to be lazy because I am really tired now. So anyway, hope you guys have had a great week, and I will talk to you next week. Life's short. Enjoy the run. Bye.